Hello and welcome back to Rachie Reviews, and long time no see. Today we're gonna go ahead and just jump right back into things. Today I thought I would share some of my favorite apps with you. I have an iPhone and these are apps that I've had for a few years now, and they're all free. Although they do have paid versions of them, I just use the free versions and I would highly recommend them to anyone. And I'm just surprised that more people don't talk about them. The first app that I want to share with you all is an app called Finch, like a bird. And this app, I actually heard about it through my boyfriend, now husband, and he found out about it through a Twitter ad, and he told me about it, and it looked super cute, and I had to install it because of how adorable it looked. And I really enjoy Finch. It's a self-care app, it's a habit tracker, and it just generally boosts my mood. So with Finch, I love it because you can track pretty much anything, like getting out of bed for the day from working out for 30 minutes a day. So there's really just a wide range of habits that you can track, and I love that because some days are easier than others, so it's nice to have that range, and it just motivates me to keep on task with my habits, and it's super cute, like I mentioned, so I would highly recommend it to anyone. It is free. It's also available on Androids and Google Play, so definitely check it out. A second app that I would recommend to anyone is called Todoist. And this is another app that I've had now for a few years. It's available on Apple and Android. You can access it from your internet browser on the computer, or you can install the app. I use it both ways. And I found out about Todoist because I was looking for something where I could set reminders for myself without necessarily having them on a calendar. I just didn't like that kind of organization, so I discovered Todoist and I love it for checking off daily reminders, daily habits, kind of like Finch, but with Todoist I've had it longer, so sometimes I'll get a reminder from something I set for myself a year ago. So for example, if I have a free trial for an app and I have that trial for a year, but I want to cancel it before it renews and before it charges me, I'll just plug it into Todoist and I can set a reminder for, I don't know, like 360 days from now, so I can be sure to cancel that. So Todoist has been great. I highly recommend it, especially if you're someone like me and you want those reminders for either daily things, or if you want to remind yourself of something for a year from now, but you don't want all of that clogging up your calendar. Todoist is amazing for that, and I've also used it in my professional life. So I've also used it at certain jobs to track things, and I've found it very useful for that. So both personal and professional, I highly recommend it. So the third app I want to talk about is called Fiton, and I am just shocked that I don't hear more people talking about this app. So I found out about Fiton through the most random way. I was listening to a podcast a few years ago, and there was an ad for Fiton, and I have never heard of another Fiton ad ever again, not even from that same podcast, like no other podcast, nowhere else. So I just don't see it being advertised a lot, but this app is so great. So you can go ahead and install it for free. They do have a paid version like all of these apps, but I just use the free version and you can access so much from it. I love Fiton because it just allows you to work out in so many different kinds of ways. So, for example, if I want a workout that's 5 to 10 minutes, has no equipment, I can go ahead and set a filter for that, and a ton of workouts will pop up for me. And so that's what I use Fiton for. I use it for filtering workouts. They have so many in their database, and I've been using it for a few years, and I've loved all of the workouts that I've tried. It's an amazing app. I really can't believe that it's free, so I would highly recommend it to anyone. And I know that you can use something like YouTube for finding a workout that meets your criteria, but I love Fiton because it's just all in one place, and it has that history for you, so you can go back and see if you've done that workout in the past, and it just, if you want, you can set reminders for yourself. It helps motivate you. There's communities on there, so I just have really been enjoying Fiton for the past few years. And those are the 3 apps that I've been using now for a few years, and I've been really enjoying them. I would highly recommend them to anyone. They all have a free version, which is amazing, and I would love to know if you guys have tried out any of these apps. Have you heard of them? Are you going to try them? So keep me updated, and you can watch my last video right in the corner. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!